Good morning, everyone. We are Group 3. Today, our topic is too much plastic waste on campus. Plastic pollution has become a serious problem on our campus. In our presentation, we will share solutions from government, economic, and education angles to solve this problem together. The first angle from the government's perspective. Plastic waste has become a serious national problem. We must solve it right now. Today, Malaysia has too much plastic waste, especially on campus, in markets and city centers. We use too many single-use plastics, and this affects all of us, people and business. The main challenge are low public awareness, weak and rule enforcement, not enough recycling facilities, and few cheaper eco-friendly alternatives. Plastic pollution hurts our land, water, health, and Malaysia's green image. It also stops our sustainable development. So, the government proposed a clean platform plan. The first one ban no essential single-use plastic and add a plastic tax. The second one build more recycling centers and provide reusable products. The third one launch national platform to educate and encourage everyone. This plan will reduce plastic waste, protect the environment, and build a clean, green, and more sustainable campus. Next one.
Imagine walking past the university cafeteria and seeing bins overflowing with plastic cups every day. What if students could reduce its waste simply by returning a cup and getting their money back? Our university campus produces a large amount of plastic waste every day. Students, staff, and vendors all contribute to this problem through the use of single-use cups and drink bottles, especially in cafeterias and common areas. Because plastic is cheap and convenient, many students throw the cups away immediately after using them. As a result, plastic waste continues to increase on campus. The main problem is that students contribute to use single-use plastics because it is convenient, and many do not realize the environmental impact. If nothing is done, plastic waste will continue to increase. Can create pollution, make the campus dirtier, and increase cleaning costs. I propose a default return system for reusable cups. Students pay a small deposit when they buy a drink in reusable cup. After they finish the drink, they return the cup and getting their money back. The cup is then cleaned and reused. This solution is based on a sustainability and circular economic perspective, as it focuses on reducing waste and by reducing resources instead of relying on single-use plastics. Instead of only telling students to care about the environment, the system motivates them to return the cup because they do not want to lose their deposit. It is also based on a sustainability and circular economic perspective because the cups are reused many times instead of being thrown away after one use. As a result, the system can reduce plastic waste, keep the campus cleaner, and help students build better environmental habits. Overall, this solution focuses on sustainability and reducing plastic waste on campus. Now I will pass to my teammate XINLU, who will further explain the impact and the implementation of this idea.
Okay, have you ever bought a drink, use a plastic cup for just a few minutes and then threw it away without second thought? Now imagine this happens not just one but thousands of times every day across the entire campus. Currently, our university campus study frequently purchase beverage and take food, most of which are packaged in single-use plastic such as cups, lips, and containers. The main individual involved are students as they are the primary consumer as well as campus vendors who provided those products. This problem mainly takes place in capital cafeteria, food courts, and convenience stores, where single-use plastic packaging in widely used. The main challenge is that a large amount of plastic waste on the cap is not properly recycled or managed. As a result, waste continue to accumulate, lead to environmental pollution on the university waste management systems. More important, this problem go beyond environmental impact. It also reflect a deep issue. Students are become used to single use stimulus without consider its consequence. Over time, this behavior may lead to long-term environmental damage and weak sustainable effect on campus. As a solution to this problem, I would suggest implement the reusable cup discount system alongside the economic incentive method. This idea here invites give students 0.5 ringgit when they use this personal cup to buy drink for the campus windows. Economic incentive invite a warrant in individual smart incentive in order to motivate them in this way. Instead of passion student to behaving in creative ways, this solution will be encourage them to engage in actions that benefit themselves as well. Moreover, this solution is easy to simple to implement because all the window need to do is and give discounts. Apart from this, deposit refund program can be implemented in university in which students have to pay some deposit and give it back when they return the caps. All in all, this solution will be able to help solving this problem. Mention about at the same time create sustainable hobby among students. Okay, next part is 底薪语.
Okay, hello everyone. I will start from educational perspective. Imagine this. Every student use at least one plastic bottle or takeaway container every day, and most of it is thrown away within minutes. By the end of the week, thousands of plastic items pile up, polluting our environment. As convenience become a daily habit, the hidden cost is growing plastic problem that threatens the sustainability of our campus. On our campus, a large amount of plastic waste is produced every day. Students, staff, and vendors all contribute to this. Many through single-use plastics like food and packaging and bottled drinks. The problem is especially common in high-traffic areas like cave, literature house, and common spaces where students spend most of their time. So what is causing this issue to continue? The main problem is that students lack awareness about the impact of single-use plastics. Many continue to use them simply because it is convenient, without thinking about the environmental consequence. As a result, plastic waste keeps increasing on campus. This leads to pollution and creates unsustainable environment for everyone. This issue is important because even if alternative available, the problem will not be solved unless students change their behavior. To address this, I propose a awareness campaign to reduce plastic use on campus. We will use posters placed around campus, as well as digital platforms such as YouCam Folio and MyUCam, to share short educational content about plastic waste and its environmental impact. These messages will be consistent and easy to understand, so students can absorb them quickly even in their daily routines. By increasing awareness in both physical and digital spaces, the campaign encourages students to gradually adopt more sustainable habits, such as reducing single-use plastics. It is also low cost and easy to implement, making it practical solution for the university. We must act now before plastic waste become an even bigger problem on our campus. This is not just the university's responsibility. It is a shared responsibility for all of us. Each of us can make a difference by making small choice every day. If we start changing our habits today, we can create a cleaner and more sustainable campus for the future. With that, I will pass it over to MAORUONAN, who's going to present other solutions to reduce plastic waste on campus.
Okay, I want to share my idea about plastic waste on campus from a policy perspective. In my opinion, the problem is very serious. Every day I see many students using plastic plastic bags and food packaging. After using the most of this plastic are just throw away. I feel that many students do not think it is a big problem, but actually it is harmful to our environment. From my opinion of it, the main reason is that students are too used to using plastic. It's easy and convenient, so they don't want to change. Also, I think many people don't have enough awareness about environment protection. They use plastic without thinking about the impact. Sometimes students think one plastic bottles or one plastic bag is not a big problem. But when many people use plastic every day, it's become a serious problem. So I just a simple idea, plastic-free day campaigns. I think this idea is easy to follow. For example, one day every week, students try not to use single-use plastic. We can bring our own water bottle, bags, and containers. In my opinion, this small action can make a big difference. It can reduce plastic waste and help students change their habits slowly. Overall, I believe if we start with small steps, we can make our campus a better place. Thank you for listening.